Welcome back, gearheads. Ever wondered how some cars manage to keep their secrets hidden for decades? These cars might look like your average family sedans, but beneath their quiet exteriors, they're hiding raw power and performance that could surprise even the fastest sports cars. You'd never expect it. But these 12 sleeper cars from the 1990s were able to leave more than a few competitors eating their dust. Stay tuned, because we're about to dive deep into the world of forgotten powerhouses, the vehicles that flew under the radar but had enough speed to knock your socks off. Number 12. 1991. Nissan Maxima SE. At first glance, the 1991 Nissan Maxima SE looked like another family sedan, but it was far from it. This car was a secret powerhouse, sporting a 3.0-liter V6 that could hit 60 miles per hour in just over 7 seconds. It was a true four-door sports car, with a manual transmission, responsive steering, and an independent suspension system. The Maxima SE was an unassuming speedster, capable of outperforming many muscle cars of its time. Despite its conservative looks, it was a blast to drive, combining practicality with impressive performance. The Maxima SE may have faded into obscurity today, but if you ever spot one on the road, especially with a manual, know it's not just your average sedan. Number 11. 1997 Volvo 850R. Volvo, known for its safety and reliability, actually built a station wagon that could outrun a Mustang GT. The 1997 Volvo 850R packed a turbocharged 2.3-liter 5-cylinder engine that cranked out 250 horsepower, 240 horsepower. With a 0 to 60 mile per hour time under 7 seconds, this sleeper station wagon wasn't just fast, it was practical too. It was still a Volvo, so you could count on comfort, top-notch safety features, and plenty of space, but it was also packing a turbocharged punch. The 850R was the perfect car for anyone who wanted the thrill of performance but didn't want to attract attention. An underrated gem that proved performance can come in any shape, even a station wagon. Number 10. 1992. Toyota Camry 5.6. The 1992 Toyota Camry, your average family sedan that you probably saw parked in your parents' driveway, had a hidden secret. Under its plain exterior was a 3.0-liter V6 that made 185 horsepower, allowing it to hit 60 miles per hour in just over 7 seconds. The Camry didn't have spoilers or aggressive body kits, it just looked like a regular commuter car. But when you pressed the accelerator, the hidden power came to life. At the time, it was faster than many of the sports cars on the road. This reliable, practical sedan was a sleeper in every sense of the word, quietly outperforming many of its flashier competitors. Number 9. 1995. Mazda Millennia S. The 1995 Mazda Millennia S was a luxury sedan with a twist. A supercharged 2.3-liter V6 engine that produced 210 horsepower. With a 0 to 60 mile per hour time of just 6.5 seconds, this car was faster than many sports cars of the time. But Mazda didn't want you to know that at first glance. With an elegant, understated exterior, the Millennia S looked like just another luxury sedan, but beneath the surface, it was hiding serious performance. It offered a smooth ride, a refined interior, and enough power to make any enthusiast grin when they put their foot down. This sleeper sedan was a perfect example of how you can have both comfort and performance without making a big fuss about it. Number 8. 1994. Ford Taurus SHO. The 1994 Ford Taurus SHO might have looked like your average family sedan, but inside was a 3.2-liter V6 engine built by Yamaha, capable of revving to 7,000 RPM. The SHO produced 220 horsepower, and with its 5-speed manual transmission, it could easily keep up with a Mustang GT. While it looked like a plain sedan, the SHO delivered a thrilling driving experience that was both engaging and fun. Its refined suspension system made for a smooth ride, but when you pushed the pedal, the Taurus SHO revealed its true nature as a performance car. It was a sleeper in every sense, combining everyday practicality with the heart of a sports car. Number 7. 1991 Mitsubishi Galant VR4. Before the Lancer Evolution became Mitsubishi's performance legend, there was the 1991 Galant VR4. This turbocharged all-wheel drive sedan was a rally-inspired sleeper with 195 horsepower and a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 6 seconds, 6.5 seconds. The Galant VR4 came with advanced features like four-wheel steering, giving it incredible handling and agility. On the outside, it looked like any other family sedan, but under the hood, it was a performance car in disguise. It was a hidden gem in Mitsubishi's lineup, offering a balanced ride with the kind of performance you wouldn't expect from an everyday car. The Galant VR4 was a car built for enthusiasts who love to surprise other drivers with its hidden power. Number 6. 1998. Audi A6 2.7T. Quattro. Audi wasn't known for high-performance sedans in the 90s, but the 1998 A6 2.7T Quattro changed that. With a twin turbocharged 2.7-liter V6 engine producing 250 horsepower, paired with Audi's legendary Quattro all-wheel drive, this sedan could keep up with sports cars. It wasn't flashy like Audi's S4 or RS models, but it had enough power to leave many competitors in the dust. The A6.27T Quattro delivered a refined driving experience, with smooth handling and a quiet, powerful engine that made it the perfect sleeper. It was a high-performance luxury sedan that blended into corporate parking lots, but when you needed it, it could give you an exhilarating ride. Number 5. 1997 Subaru Legacy GTB. Everyone talks about the WRX and STI, but the 1997 Subaru Legacy GTB was the true sleeper of the Subaru lineup. With a twin turbocharged 2.0-liter boxer engine making 280 horsepower, it could easily keep up with some of the fastest cars of the era. And thanks to Subaru's all-wheel drive system, the Legacy GTB was not only fast but reliable in all weather conditions. It was a car that blended into the crowd, looking like just another family sedan. But when you stepped on the gas, it showed its true colors. This sleeper sedan was built for both performance and practicality, making it one of the most underrated cars of the 90s. Number 4. 1999. Toyota Chaser Tourer. The Toyota Chaser Tourer FE wasn't just any ordinary sedan. It came equipped with the legendary 1JZ turbocharged engine, producing 280 horsepower. This was a car that could easily keep pace with sports cars, and when tuned, it became an absolute beast. Despite its humble appearance, the Chaser Tourer 5 had a well-balanced chassis and a driving experience that was both refined and thrilling. It was a sleeper that showed Toyota's ability to pack high performance into an unassuming package. The Chaser Tourer 5 was a hidden gem for those in the know, a car that could go from everyday commuter to high-performance machine in the blink of an eye. Number 3. 1995 Chevrolet Impala SS. The 1995 Chevrolet Impala SS was a full-size sedan that looked like it was made for cruising, but it was hiding something much more powerful under the hood. With a Corvette-derived LT1 V8 engine, the Impala SS cranked out 260 horsepower, making it capable of embarrassing sports cars on the street. The design was classic American muscle, subtle, yet powerful. The Impala SS combined comfort, style, and brute force in a way that few full-size sedans could match. It offered a smooth ride, plenty of room for passengers, and the kind of performance that turned heads when you needed it to. This sleeper was a standout example of how a car can surprise you with its power when you least expect it. Number 2. 1992 Isuzu Impulse RS. The 1992 Isuzu Impulse RS was a compact coupe that didn't look like much, but it was hiding a surprisingly powerful engine. With quick acceleration and sharp handling, the Impulse RS could easily keep up with more celebrated sports cars of the time. It was a true sleeper, unflashy, yet capable of thrilling performance when you put your foot down. It proved that even a small, unassuming car could pack a punch, with a fun, engaging driving experience that many drivers wouldn't expect from a car that looked this simple. Number 1. 1991 Oldsmobile Cutlass Calais Quad. The 1991 Oldsmobile Cutlass Calais Quad may have looked like your typical mid-size sedan, but it was hiding some clever performance tweaks. Under the hood was a tuned engine and unique suspension adjustments that made it a sleeper car ahead of its time. Despite its plain appearance, the Cutlass Calais Quad offered an engaging driving experience, combining comfort with just enough excitement to make every drive more fun. It was a car that proved that even the most unassuming vehicles could pack a punch. Bonus: 1999 Saab 93 Viggen. The Saab 93 Viggen may have looked like your typical professor's car, but beneath the surface was a 2.3-liter turbocharged engine producing 230 horsepower. The Viggen was a sleeper car that could easily leave you in the dust when it hit the road. With agile handling and a responsive suspension, this understated sedan was a true performance machine in disguise. It was a car that proved Saab knew how to make a sleeper, a car that could blend into any parking lot. But when you pushed it, it came to life in a way you'd never expect. And there you have it, the 12 most mind-blowing sleeper cars of the 90s. These cars might have looked like your everyday ride, but underneath that quiet exterior, they were packing serious power that could blow you away. From unsuspecting family sedans to turbocharged wagons, these hidden monsters didn't just survive the 90s, they conquered them. If you thought you knew everything about these cars, think again. The real magic was always in the details. But hey, these sleepers are still out there, cruising under the radar, waiting for their chance to shock the world all over again. So, if you ever spot one on the road, you'll know exactly what you're dealing with. The 90s might be behind us, but these cars are still legends, and their power will never be forgotten. All right, gearheads, now it's your turn. Which sleeper car from the 90s blew your mind? Or maybe there's one you think should have made the list. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to know what car surprised you the most. If you love this deep dive into the world of hidden performance, hit that like button and share it with your fellow car lovers. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications, because we've got more insane automotive content coming your way. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Trust me, it's going to be epic. So hit subscribe now, and get ready for more jaw-dropping, forgotten car legends that are still out there waiting to be discovered. Let's keep the conversation going and bring the world of sleeper cars back to life. Catch you in the next one, on fire.